Edutech series. In this video, I'm going to show you how to teach remotely by using Padlet. What is Padlet? It is a digital board where you can add the content like text, image, audio, video, links, or even documents in the form of posts. Why you want to use Padlet for your class? First, to organize your course materials. Second, to create brainstorming session. Third, to curate resources for student learning. Example, you can link all the materials needed for the learning in one digital board. Fourth, you can manage student project workflow. It can work as a collection tool for students' group project. Fifth, you can create portfolio for classroom assessment or for teaching portfolio. And lastly, you can use a digital board to gather student reflection. So what are the steps to create a Padlet? First, we will log in. Second, create a Padlet or digital board. Third, we will modify Padlet settings. And fourth, we will set some privacy and also share in the Padlet. So let's look into the examples. This is one example where you can use to manage or organize your course digital lessons. So this is one created for one course where you can put all your resources or learning activities in the form of shelf, starting with the first shelf, some instruction, and followed by the other learning activities. The second example is how you can use a Padlet to organize your class. Example, you can have various teachers or lecturers working together to curate the content for the students. And the last one, it can also work as your teaching portfolio or student portfolio where you can put all the related resources in one digital board. Let's see how to create a Padlet. Go to padlet.com and you will see a login button here. Click on login. So you can log in into Padlet by using your Google, Microsoft or Apple account. Once you log in, this will be the dashboard that you will be able to see. And at the top, you have buttons to make a Padlet or to join a Padlet. So let's hit on the button Make a Padlet. These are the format that's supported in Padlet. For course lesson material management, it is proposed to use shelf. Click on shelf. You will get a template created automatically. You can go and modify the template by editing at the modify. Change the title. You can put your course name. You may add some icon. and create a unique address for your students to access to the Padlet. Change the wallpaper to solid color, gradient, texture or picture. You can change the color scheme, the font, and how you want your post to appear. Display the author's name. Next, how you want your new posting to appear on the board. Do you want it to appear first at the top, or you want to make it appear last at the bottom? So if you're choosing to update your learning materials, I will suggest you to choose first so that the latest posting will be appearing at the top. And next will be the comment. So if you want your students to comment to any post, enable it. And if you want to give any reaction towards the post, you can set the reactions. And content filtering, you can make it default and move to next. So once you're done with the modification, you're all set to start your posting. You can start your posting by managing how you want to put your learning materials. Usually, I will suggest the educators to put their learning instructions at the first shelf. So once you're done, you save, and if you want to modify, you can always go and rename and save. So once you have your name for the shelf, next you can start to post the posting. Then you can move on to add your columns. Learning materials can be organized according to topics or weeks. And you will be able to see some of medias that you can upload into their posting. Example, you can upload a file. So if you have a file, content, you can upload the content. The content will be uploaded, and the students can click on the content to view the content. You can add more if you have any discussions for your student. Any assessment. You can add some quizzes. You may add quiz from Google Form. If you have the link, you can add to the link. So the students have to click to do the quiz. So you can put some instructions here. And if you have any references, you may add some references too. So you will see here, all the learning activities will be organized according to the column, which makes easier for the students to look into the individual column for their materials or to the learning activities. So if you make any mistakes, you can just go back and edit at any time you want by clicking on edit. So if you want to add more, you can just add more by adding more. So this is what, when you're posting, when you put first, it goes at the top. And you do have others that you can do. You can provide link, you have Google images, you have voice that you can add on. You can also draw. So these are the things that you can do. You can even link to other Padlet. So if you have any other Padlet, you can link to it. So once you're done, let's say you want to add more settings or change any settings. You can go back into the settings. Or you can click at share, where you can add members to collaborate together. Let's say you have more than one instructor or lecturer working together. You can add the members so that you can work together in the Padlet. So you can just put their name or their email and you can add them in to collaborate together. So the privacy need to be changed, where you have to change the privacy to make it public so that all your students can see. If it's secret, the students can't see. And this will be another setting that you need to keep in mind, where if you want to allow your students to write, which is to add any post or view any post, you have to use can write. And if you want to have it as read only, meaning that the students will not be posting anything, then you have to do can read. So this is option. So you can choose the options. So once you're done, you save it. Go back. And now you're ready to share the Padlet with your students. So you can copy, link to the clipboard and give the link in WhatsApp. Or you can embed in your blog or your website. Or you can even share it on the Google Classroom. And this will be the address or URL for your Padlet. Thanks for watching. Please hit the subscribe button below for more video tutorial updates.